Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. If you are new to my channel, I am a wife and a mom, and I have two boys. I have a 14-year-old son, Jaden, who is in the back, and then our 6-month-old son, Remy, who is in the back as well. And we are currently headed to the disc golf course here in Baltimore. I haven't played disc golf. My son hasn't played disc golf, but my husband did play a lot of disc golf when we lived in San Antonio. So we're gonna head there now. It is 3:40 in the afternoon. I didn't vlog earlier this morning because I was having some technical difficulties with my previous vlog that I was trying to upload, and I don't know if maybe I need a new software. I thought the software that I was using was a pretty good software, but over the last couple of weeks it's just been giving me trouble. So it told me to do an update, so I did the update. So we're gonna do it one more time and see if I have any problems with it, and if I do, then I'm gonna go on to the next software because I wanna upload more videos for you guys, but it's taking me like a full day just to get the system to render my video, the complete video, because it always cuts off a part of my video. So hopefully I can get that fixed, and then I can get more vlogs uploaded for you guys. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head towards the disc golf course right now. Hey guys, so we made it to the course, but it's a really big course, and I think we're just gonna go ahead and go to another park and walk around. There was quite a few people that were there, so we're just gonna probably come back next week when my husband's off from work and try and come in the morning when no one's gonna be here, and then my son won't have school next week either, so it'll be a lot of fun. So we're gonna go ahead and head to, oh man. We're gonna head to the next park, which is by our house. I need to use the restroom, so we're gonna stop and do a little pit stop so I can go potty. And then we're gonna head over there and just walk around the park and can show you that park. That park is so nice. We haven't been to it yet, but we were just driving by and we were like, what is this? And it's just so gorgeous. So we're gonna go ahead and head that way right now. But let me go ahead and show you what this park looks like. So I don't know if you can see those little like colorful like orange baskets, and I don't know if any of y'all have ever played disc golf before, but you are supposed to apparently throw the disc inside of those baskets, and that's how you get your points. But it's just such a this is such a pretty place. Like look how it's so gorgeous. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and they're across the street. We're gonna go ahead and head back towards our house, and then I will get back with you guys as soon as we are at the next park. Hey guys, we are back. So we ended up not going to the second park because we were driving that way, and then we took the wrong turn, and so we ended up just driving through this really weird neighborhood looking for the park, and we could have just used our GPS, but that's not the kind of people that we are. We like to just kind of drive and just see where it takes us, especially because we're still so new here. It's just fun to explore the area. So we're back home. I'm gonna make one of the HelloFresh meals that I got last week, and I'm going to make this firecracker meatball. Hopefully y'all can see it. I'm gonna go ahead and make this, and if you guys just wanna come along and watch me make this meal. And right now, Remy is in the background. I don't know if you guys can see him. Little man is eating. He's eating some, see if it'll focus. Here we go. It is sweet corn and green beans. And I am not opposed to jarred baby food, because sometimes it's just the easiest way to go. We still have frozen baby food, but we want to try different things and just see what he likes. And I wanted to see what the consistency of step 2 meals were, because I'm still new at making baby food, and so I just wanted to see what the consistency was. And that's actually a step 2, and that's actually smoother than the green beans that I made. And he really, really likes it, which is the noise that he's making, because he gets antsy when you're taking too long to give him the food. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making this. Remy is gonna probably finish that entire jar,
Well, and he's been so active with trying
oh
to
yeah,
himself.
so he's been really active with trying to feed himself. We put the food in his mouth and then he gets his little hand, and this just started yesterday. He puts his hand to his mouth because he wants to eat, he wants to feed himself. So we let him feed himself a little bit yesterday, and then we gave him a green bean. We had made green beans, and so we had just one long green bean. We just let him kind of play with that in his mouth and just feel the different textures of with it. And so I think that we're gonna do a mixture of me making homemade baby food and then us doing some baby-led weaning. I hadn't planned on doing baby-led weaning, but we're just kind of letting him take the reins and just seeing what he wants and what he prefers. And if he wants to try and feed himself, then we're not gonna stop him from trying and feeding himself. So I just got this book on Amazon, so I'm gonna start reading that tonight and just, I don't really understand. See, when my first son was little, we didn't call it baby-led weaning. We just fed him what we were eating along with puree. So I didn't know there was a certain way to cut it. Mind you, this was 14 years ago. So I want to go ahead and read into it so I make sure that I am cutting the food properly and he's being completely safe the entire time, because obviously we don't want him to choke. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making this dinner while Jeremy feeds the baby, and yeah, let's go. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. Hopefully you guys can see. I tried setting up the camera so that it wouldn't be too difficult for y'all to see. Maybe getting the other tripod would help, but you know what? We're just gonna do this. So I have my recipe right here. And so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start by prepping all of the food. I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired? And it tells me to season the green beans with just salt and pepper, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Let me see, where are you guys? Right here. I'm gonna go ahead and use this seasoning as well because this tastes so good. I absolutely love putting this on all of our vegetables whenever we roast our vegetables. My shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. Alright guys, so we are getting my son's bath ready right now. Normally I just take a shower with him, but this took a little bit longer and it's already 7 and he's supposed to be going to bed pretty soon. Probably about 7:30. He had a really long afternoon nap, and then he took about another good 30 to 45 minute nap in the car today when we were driving around. So I'm just getting his bathtub ready. I don't like to fill it up all the way because he kicks a lot, and I usually get the dog towel and I put it around his baby bath on the counter because he kicks a lot. He loves baths. If he's in a really bad mood, putting him in the bath is like the best way to make him happy. And it's the best way to make me happy. I love taking baths too. So he definitely got that from Mama. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start cleaning up. You can talk. I'm gonna start cleaning up this sink. Usually, I don't like to leave everything for the very end after I finish cleaning. I like to clean while everything, actually I didn't set the timer. Alexa, start a 16-minute timer. She didn't start. Alexa, start a 16-minute timer.
16 minutes, starting now.
All right, so now that the timer's going, I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning up. I don't like to leave everything until the very end once we're done eating because I like to have as minimal dishes as possible when I'm finished eating. I like to just be able to quickly just rinse our plates off or whatever little things that I have left on the stove and be done with it, because I don't like to have a whole sink piled with dishes. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that now.
I'm tired of waiting, waiting. I'm tired of waiting, waiting. I'm tired of waiting, waiting. So let's be crazy, crazy. I'm tired of waiting, waiting, waiting,
This looks so good. You guys can hear it sizzling. All right, you guys, so this is what it looks like. I don't know if it looks exactly like the picture, which is this. It kind of looks like it, even though their scallions are cut up a little bit differently than mine, but that's okay. So this is what it looks like. We're gonna go ahead and eat our dinner right now. I might put a little bit of soy sauce on it. I don't know, soy sauce just always seems so good. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna eat our dinner, and then I'll get back with you guys in just a little bit. After we eat dinner, I'm probably gonna be nursing him while I'm eating dinner, and then take him upstairs and put him down for bed, because I know he's getting pretty tired, because it's already 7:42 and he usually goes to bed about 7:30. We try and do between 7 and 7:30. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then go and lay him down. I might maybe lay him down before. We'll see what happens, but I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit. Hey guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog. We just cleaned up the kitchen. Little man is already asleep. He has been doing so well, falling asleep on his own. He used to fight it a little bit before he would fall asleep, but it's like this, as soon as he turned 6 months, he just made this huge leap, and he's just doing all these things that he's never done before. Like earlier, he was sitting in his little bouncer, and I looked over and he had sat up and was kind of trying to look over, and I quickly ran to him and put him back down. I was like, uh-oh, we might not be able to go in this anymore. But yeah, he's just never done that, and he's just making so many leaps, and it's just so amazing to see him grow. So we'll see what he's able to do by the end of this month. I'm really excited just to see how much he's going to be changing, and maybe he'll be sitting up on his own by then. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close the vlog. Thank you so much for coming along on, I guess, our half day. Thank you. I'm so sorry that we weren't able to go to the park for very long. There wasn't a lot of footage of that, but it will come. We're gonna be going down to that park again. Hopefully we can find it this time. But thank you again for coming along on my day. For any comments, please put them down below, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.